Hello everyone, welcome to our comprehensive overview of the assessment process for ISO 15005, the international standard for software process improvement and capability determination, also known as SPICE. Today we will talk you through the key steps involved in conducting an effective assessment to ensure compliance and drive continuous improvement in your organization's software processes. ISO 15005 provides a structured approach for assessing the maturity and capability of software development processes. This assessment helps organizations identify strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities for improvement. Our goal today is to equip you with a clear understanding of this process from preparation to reporting. Step 1. Initiation. The first step in the assessment process is initiation. This involves defining the scope and objectives of the assessment. Key activities include identifying the organizational units and processes to be assessed, defining the assessment purpose, whether it's for process improvement, certification, or benchmarking. Establishing the assessment team, including a lead assessor and any additional assessors needed. It's essential to communicate the assessment objectives to all stakeholders to ensure alignment and support. Step 2. Planning. Next, we move on to planning. This step involves developing a detailed assessment plan. Key elements of the plan include the assessment schedule, including dates for on-site visits and interviews, the specific processes and practices to be evaluated, the assessment methods and tools to be used, such as questionnaires, interviews, and document reviews. Effective planning ensures that the assessment process is thorough and organized. Step 3. Data collection. Now, let's talk about data collection. This is the core of the assessment process, where we gather evidence about the current state of the process. Key activities include conducting interviews with relevant personnel to understand their roles and practices, reviewing process documentation such as process descriptions, work instructions, and records, observing process activities where possible. Accurate and comprehensive data collection is crucial for an objective assessment. Step 4. Data analysis. Following data collection, we move on to data analysis. Here, we evaluate the collected data against the assessment criteria defined in ISO 15005. Key tasks include rating the capability levels of the assessed processes from level 1 to level 5. Identifying strengths, weaknesses, and areas for improvement. Cross-checking findings to ensure consistency and accuracy. The goal of this step is to produce a reliable and insightful assessment report. Step 5. Reporting. Finally, we come to reporting. This step involves presenting the assessment findings to the organization's leadership and stakeholders. Key components of the report include an executive summary highlighting key findings and recommendations, detailed descriptions of the assessed processes and their capability levels, actionable improvement recommendations, prioritized based on their impact and feasibility. A well-prepared report not only documents the current state but also provides a roadmap for future improvements. By following these 5 steps: initiation, planning, data collection, data analysis, and reporting, you can conduct a thorough and effective assessment according to ISO 15005. This process not only helps in achieving compliance but also drives continuous improvement in your software processes, enhancing overall performance and quality. Thank you for your attention. If you have any questions or need further information, please feel free to reach out. Let's work together to achieve excellence in our software processes. Thank you.